Good morning. Maybe lunchtime in your country, I don't know. But here's good morning. I think it's fine. Let's go. Hello everybody. Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Hello and welcome on in to DOS, and congratulations to Fumin for your first chatter. And hi to DMD and hi to Green Brains. Welcome on in. Nice to have you with me. Very how would I say, very that's the English word missing. What do I want to say? Whatever. Just thankful for having you with me every day. So just minutes, please. Really, DMD? Mittag is dinner? That's crazy. So, okay guys, I just forgot to start my chat in here. Florence, welcome on in. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, now the chat is up and running, I guess. Yeah, this is actually a hell of confusing for German brains. And hi, PDZ. PDZ. Welcome on in. Okay, guys. I'm gonna just start with some nice music for us. And just it's gonna be a thing that we're gonna learn the next weeks. That Wednesday we only will have English streams, so this is the small thing, but I think we're gonna deal with that somehow. And today I'm gonna design, like where we stopped yesterday. I'm gonna continue there, and I think I'm gonna design even more. I have some small graphics that I need to design for my Twitch profile, and I'm slowly gonna place some affiliate links where maybe sometimes someone is gonna buy something and give me some money. But yeah, I'm gonna start with some marketing for the channel, I guess. But before we go there, I'm gonna continue with the interface and I see the mic is a little bit off. Yeah, now it's better. I'm gonna go first with the interface for the up and coming Twitch extension that I'm planning. So that's gonna be the first one. I really need to end the interface so I can actually continue to build like the whole thing. But I got some ideas that I want to try out, and yeah, we'll see if it works. But nevertheless, thank you very much for coming in, all the chatters and all the lurkers who are in the background. Thank you for stopping by. Today's gonna be another hot day here, so yeah, let's see how long it's gonna be good here in the sauna. Yeah, let's start again with some dev news. I don't know if you already knew the tool, but I'm gonna post it anyway. If you are looking for some development related news with some social, like this is small social media aspects, this is, I think, the right side. You can just put all the topics that you like, and it will give some news and articles from all the world to read. And yeah, there are some small social media parts, but I really like the site, and I'm trying to get there every day to get some like new input, I guess. new input, inspiration. Border only breadcrumb shape. What is this? Learn how to create border only breadcrumb shape. Ah, I think I know what it is. Let me take a look. Yeah, I know it. Yeah, I did it already, but I never... Ah, with a polygon, okay. This looks complicated. This looks really complicated. Maybe there are some easier things, but... self-hosting icons. 1,000 icons. Yeah, I think we have enough icons. Olama OCR app. The app converts uploaded images into structured markdown. That's pretty nice. Hi Hexa, how are you doing? From me to everyone, good day. Wish you and everyone a wonderful good day. I wish you that too. I wish you a wonderful day, Hexa. How are you doing, my friend? What is Apache Cumulo? Key value store design for handling massive data sets. Is this another... Have anyone heard of Apache Cumulo? With your Hexa, my Alexa starts talking. Massive data. So this is some kind of big data. Key value store. Scalability, high performance. Yeah, not sure if that's something for me. Okay, next. For developer portfolios. That's actually a nice read for now. Pure Tailwind. So let's... I think that could be pretty cool to have an insight in some developer portfolios, I guess.
Alexa, play hardcore music.
I think this could work. Good job, PDZ. Good job. Okay, what is happening here? I want to take a look at portfolios. Ah, okay. Now I get it. This is a repository with a link list. Yeah, did it actually work? I hope so. Alexa, play some hardcore music. This could also work, maybe. So now we have a list of a shitload of developers and their portfolios. I actually would like to take a look at some, but this is actually a lot of... A lot. No problem. Ooh, Abid Ahmed. This actually looks pretty nice. How did he build it? With Templio, powered by Framer. Ah, it's built with Framer. Okay. But it actually looks pretty nice. Okay, this is just exactly the same. Is this... Well... I just were asking, well, this exactly the same designs built with Framer. Okay, okay. Neigte Wahl. So what he's going. Okay, nice. But I think for now it's fine. Any new self-hosted? Yeah, this is actually something that I wanna show more. Did anyone already work with DeepSeek? Did anyone already work with DeepSeek? Hope you and all here are doing well. Life is full of challenges. There is no point in denying the challenges. Hey, Chronex! No, it's Chronexil. Thank you for the follow, my friend. Thank you for stopping by.
Okay, let's go.
Achieving. So, did anyone already work with DeepSeek? I guess not. I really want to try it out. And if it's cheaper than the other tools, like, I don't know, for me it doesn't make any difference if the data that I'm using is gonna go to the Chinese or to the American government. For me it's the same shit, because I'm only using AI data from, I guess, American companies. So I don't know, Anthropic should be another American company, I guess. Yeah, it's an American. So either I'm giving my data to Americans or to the Chinese. I don't mind, because I'm actually not putting only data that I want inside the prompts. So for me it doesn't make any difference. Just try great responses, but the data policy is what stops me. What is the data policy? But how is it different from American companies? I mean, they have like no data policy at all, I guess. But Pitt said, how is the data policy? So they are probably using everything from everyone all the time, but how is it different from American companies? Do OpenAI and Anthropic have different data policies? I'm just a genuine question. I really don't know. I just assume that they all have shitty data policies. So, let's see. Hey, Primogen just tried Laravel. I never did Laravel. Maybe if
Alright, so I literally know nothing.
if Primogen is doing Laravel, maybe it's the time for me too. I'm borrowing Storm, I'm meaningless, nothing less superpowers. Okay, what? Florendenza, I think I already said hello to you. And gonna say again if I miss it. But I actually want to know, genuinely know what Primogen has to say about Laravel. Oh, it's 1 hour 50. Oh, Jesus.
Nothing about Laravel. I think the only thing
I'm not gonna watch a 2-hour video.
where I wrote PHP 4.5 or no 5.4, and TJ wrote the Laravel side. So I don't know how modules work. I still used require once. Like, I know nothing about PHP. This is real. So we're gonna do it, okay? I'm gonna really do it. I'm gonna learn Laravel. I'm gonna learn however these imports work, which I actually don't have any idea how these imports work. We're gonna figure out.
Okay, no, but I think this could be funny. That's just too long. I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry, it's just too long. But maybe this would also be a nice video just to learn to build something easy with Laravel. UI library. Okay, but I think it's fine for today. I'm gonna maybe start with the design. No, I'm not gonna start with design. Every Chinese company must own a part that is subject to DPRC, which is why everything can be state controlled. This is a KO criterion for me. Okay, I know what you mean. Client-side database, Tailwind. Yeah, okay. We're gonna start like today, like yesterday, with our Pokedle. I guess it's how it's. We have to speak that. So let's go. Chat, are you ready for today's Pokemons? Okay, today's Pokemon. Let's go with Charizard. So it's a lower evolution stage. And it's 170. It's pretty small, actually. So a small, not flying Pokemon. So let's go with something. Let's go again with Squirtle. So it's bigger than this thing and heavier. Okay, Dos. So, but Dos, I need you here. How am I supposed to solve this without you? So it's not blue, it's not orange, not water and fire. Let's go with a flying Pokemon. How about Metapod? Evolution stage is 2. Okay, we're looking for evolution stage 2 Pokemon bigger than 70 centimeters. Okay, it's not a small one. What about Magneton? Okay, it's that's it's 1 meter, even bigger. It's electric and none, this is right. But it's not gray. Okay, what? The other Pokemon who is electric and none. And not gray. Electric. What about... I know, from Evoli, the yellow dog-like electric Pokemon. What's his name? It's maybe I really need to start playing Pokemon again, so I have the names. Let's see, what am I looking for? I really don't remember the name. I'm looking for... What's his name? I think we're getting closer some... there we go, Jolteon. So it's Eve and Jolteon. That's the one I'm looking for. Let's go, baby. Oh, okay, that was close. That was pretty close, okay. Hey, Anonymous Alpaca, how are you doing, my friend? Today's stream is gonna be in English. As in all next Wednesdays. What the heck? I'm not even... I can't even talk English, but it's whatever. So we're starting off with Pokedle, and then I'm continue with this with the design, the user interface for the Twitch extension. So this was close, actually. This was close, but it should be bigger. Okay, that's the one thing. It's bigger. So I need a big electric Pokemon. It could be Zapdos, but I don't think it's... I need evolution stage 2. I need... If it is classic, there is no evolution stage. I need a second evolution stage. Electric? Big? Oh, it's actually Raichu. Okay, it's Raichu. Now, yeah, it has to be, I guess. Yay! No, what? Shut up. It's fine. It just started last week, so it's pretty new. You're kidding me. Okay, I'm pretty lost here. This is a classic Pokemon. Evolution stage 2, yellow. Ah, I think yes. Okay, no, but wait. It's not yellow. It's bullshit. Electrode. Yeah. Okay. Now finally. Yeah. Okay, this was the first one, Electrode. I needed actually a lot of tries, but I mean it's 150, right? Alpaca, how are you doing? And yeah, welcome on in. I'm just gonna do all the Pokemon stuff and then we're gonna start designing. I actually like the Pokemon. And I think I could start playing Pokemon maybe on stream, who knows? This is Snorlax. Yeah, this is easy. Okay, next one with the description. The flame chamber inside its body ignites when gets agitated, reaching temperatures of up to 1650 degrees Fahrenheit. The flame chamber inside its body. Flame chamber inside its body. Could it be Charizard or something? Charmander? But it's not inside. It's not inside his body. What about Magmar? No. Flame chamber. Okay, let's go with Charmander. No. No. So which of the Pokemon has a flame chamber? Flareon? Not sure about that. Vulpix. This could actually be something. Vulpix and Ninetales. No. Not close at all. So, actually, this really not 150 is actually not that much. So I already scrolled through everyone, and there aren't a lot of fire Pokemon here. Arcanine. This is hard. Which Pokemon has a fire chamber? Well, I have to try maybe every fire Pokemon because I'm just thinking about the inside and not the outside fire. Oh, okay, it's Flareon. Another evolution from Eve. Let's go with the silhouette. This is Diglett or Dug Trio. Yes. Nice one. Hey, already completed. Let's go. Okay. That's nice. Okay, nice one. So the streak is 2. Maybe I'm not sure how many streaks we're gonna get with inside the stream, but it's fine, guys. Now it's time for actually doing some design, and I'm gonna leave the browser open, and let's continue with the user interface. So this is what I come up with yesterday. GG. Yeah, ping does. Yeah. That's thank you, Peter. So this is what I came up with yesterday, and I think this is a good direction, but this is like, I think like not close at all. This is really this is actually a hard project because I'm not used to design, like, let's say, more modern things. You know what I mean? But maybe the design no, I'm not happy at all. So this process is gonna take a little bit, because I'm not happy at all with the design. Like, I think there are some goods. Like the direction is kind of, I like the direction, but I have a lot of yeah, I'm really far away from being ready. But you know what, I'm gonna go back to Crayon. Okay, now okay, I need more inspiration. Okay, I have a new idea. I have a new idea that I just threw away yesterday, and I'm gonna try it out first because this is kind of nice, but it's not like what I really want. So we have already kind of a nice background gradient, but I'm gonna change this up. I'm gonna go from bot, gonna make it straight, but without the light color, so it's actually a little bit darker. And what I really want to do is kind of trying to give this a highlight, and I'm not sure if it's gonna work, but we will see. Because yeah, what I really need is a radial gradient, and the outer color is, I guess, white, but without any. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So since I'm also not used to do this kind of highlights, we're really gonna try it out. No, this is actually fine. Good night, Hexa. Is it already so late? So let's yeah, I'm gonna go with the same blue tone. This actually really annoys me here. And here we have we need the same colors. It is. Yeah, this is better actually. Now, let's. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, oh, that okay. I really like this. This is the highlight that I'm talking about. Like, you just need a radial gradient, to a transparent color, and just a little bit lighter, maybe also not ready yet, just a little bit lighter than the actual background color. And you already got some kind of highlights 3D thing. This is not this highlight. This is just not possible to generate this kind of gradient without a single gradient. You need more. And the same, I'm gonna do the same thing for the bottom. I'm gonna go like this. But this the color is of course wrong because we need a darker color because the background is darker. So I'm gonna try to get this color here. This is a very light one. Okay, but no, I really need the exact color. This is the darkest one, so let's go back to the darkest one, and now we're gonna make it lighter. This could work. Wait, what did I do? So this is what I'm talking about. So we just with the small highlight adjustments, we already got some kind of 3D thing. Like we got some and if I yeah, I think if I position that in the middle, it's actually better. And of course, both of them need to go to the background. Maybe like this. Okay, so this is of course a lot cleaner. I have some ideas for this, both of the texts as well. So let's make it bigger. And I think I'm gonna just I don't want it to glow anymore, but I actually really want a dark shadow. The dark shadow is gonna make some nice also like I actually like I always like to create some space, you know, some deep space. This is what I'm gonna try here. Let's go with 20. It's not enough. 40. This is better. I don't know about this. Does look kind of good, but maybe a little bit more to the bottom. So now the thing with the outline, the stroke. I'm really not sure about that. I think here is kind of nice, but I don't like the red color. Yeah, this design is actually pretty hard. I really have to put a lot of thoughts to it because I'm just not used to this style. I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna try with a background. Cyberpunk, no. Correct wall, correct dark wall background of a neon sign, but without a neon sign. Okay, let's see if I can kind of master or learn more about image generation. So let's I'm gonna go to the next lesson. Let's say it's a lesson. This is highlight top. Bottom. BG. Image can also go there. This is the headline. Let's lock it for now. That's actually kind of what I'm looking for. Okay, cracked dark brick wall background. So it's actually kind of what I was looking for, but I need a brick wall. I cracked brick wall. That's the main thing. So this is actually the generation is not that doesn't take that much time. How about my memory? I'm already in swap. And for the first time since ages I have this coder XP thing here. Oh, that sucks, man. But why? What's the difference? Yeah, that's actually what I'm looking for. That's actually what I'm really looking for. Let's go with this one. Oh yes, baby. Let's see if it looks cool. The highlight is already there. So this goes behind the highlight. Oh, that's actually a problem when I put the fill not inside an actual shape. So let's put this BG at the background. So now I'm gonna try to... I think I like this. So, but I need the color to the color to merge with the background color. So this is, where do I do this? This is the one. Multiply. Let's go. Darken. This could work. Lighten is not the right one. Color dodge, maybe. Overlay. Hard light. But how, if I put it to the top? Let's try again. Yeah, this could be the best one. But I'm not sure if... How? This is still locked. Okay. If I put this a little bit bigger... Yeah, the bottom is always gonna be that dark. So I actually need to adjust this thing. Xerial mates, how are you doing, my friend? Welcome on in. Nice to see you. I kind of like the style, but it's like not ready at all. We need something else. So the background is kind of locked. Let's leave it there. But what I actually want to do is to put a frame here. I want to put a frame. From your bed. So, no work anymore, or what? What is happening? Or is the work already done? Just chilling inside your bed, or are you sick? Let's go with the stroke. And of course I need a border radius like this, and the stroke. Yeah, this is better. What I actually really want to nail this the neon look, but it's pretty hard because I never like kind of never really work with it. So this is gonna, oh, this is a good, oh, this is the perfect color. Let's try the same color with a shadow. Shadow does not work because I don't have any fill, maybe? Yeah, that's actually right. Is it? No, it is the shadow, but it's actually only... Influencer hit me bad. Ah, okay. I'm sorry, man. This actually sucks. So, lying on the bed is the best thing that you can actually do right now. And do it. Okay, Ah, yeah, this is the one. I never did this. Okay, show behind transparent areas. What is the blur about? Ah, this is the actual size, of course. I want a 10. 10 is the right one. But it's... Ah. Yeah, but this is actually not helping at all. I think I need two of them, one in dark and one in light. Because actually in the background, the dark one hits pretty nice. You know what? Let's try it out. Let's do a bigger dark one, and let's do a smaller. This is not working, man. Yeah, this is working. It needs to be thicker. So now I have a actually kind of thick, but I think a single color is not enough. Ah, does. Okay, I know. So this is the dark one, this is the light one. And I think it kind of makes a difference. Could be worse, but still sucks. It's actually my first time experience a real flu, not just some code. Oh, the first time, dude. I had a flu. Yeah, I exactly know what you mean. It's a lot. I don't know, 10 years ago or more. It was like also the first time where a real flu hit me, and it was really bad, man. I was lying on the bed for 3 days straight, like without having the energy to do anything at all. Like 3 days straight in bed, like no energy, not to watch anything, not to. It was actually 11 years ago. I remember now. 11 years ago was the first time, and I just lying there was just thinking, if I've been older, like 70 or whatnot, probably I would have died, because it was like I was so young and, you know, healthy and energy and whatever. And if I would have been older, maybe I would have died because it was so devastating, actually. It's pretty hard. Hey, Adosol, how are you doing, my friends? Welcome to the chat. What would you recommend the starting journey on Web UI Webdev? I have experience with infra, backend, and data. Primary languages previously used Python and Rust. Well, the big question is, what are you... So you want to start Web UI and Web Dev. I would say these are kind of two different things, right? So the development part is different from the actually design part. So I'm designing right now, you know? Do you want to design more or more the development part? I guess the development part, right? Yeah, get well soon, Xero, definitely. That's the one thing I forgot to say, my friend. And just chill, relax, no design. Okay. Okay, so you have some experience with Python and Rust. Okay. Yeah, the thing is, I would say, so there's the one link that I will always post for people that are actually looking to learn Web Dev. I always a lot of experience. Okay, that's nice. So backend is not a problem for you, but I'm gonna tell you right now, frontend is gonna be a problem because frontend is really hard, mate. It's really hard. So if you're gonna, I always tell all people to take a look at the roadmap website. So there you have roadmaps for all kinds of stuff. And in the front end part, I mean, if you're a developer, I guess you already know a lot of technical stuff. So if you take a look at the roadmap, hi Narlex, what website is that? This is the roadmap. Hey Summit, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Let's go. Welcome on in. And Narlex. Oh no, it's fine, Narlex. It's fine. It's and thanks again for the follow. Let's go. Welcome on in. So this is the roadmap.sh website. I just and this website is pretty nice for everybody in every kind of situation as a developer, I guess. If you want to learn anything in development, the roadmap website is pretty nice. And yeah, check it out. Do it. So you have role-based roadmaps and you have skill-based roadmaps. So if you want to learn JavaScript, you go to the JavaScript roadmap. But if you want to learn front end, like basic, there is another roadmap, and these are open source roadmaps. So pretty nice. And you can just take a look at what do you need to learn, what you already know. And here, how does the internet, like, let's just take a look at this example for front end. So, Aerosol just asked about the front end. So let's say, do you know how the internet work? What is HTTP? What is a domain name? So a lot of people, of course, in the development bubble already know a lot of this stuff. So maybe you don't know to take a deep dive. Okay. So yeah. So the thing is, the first question: if you want to do anything with front end, you have to know HTML and CSS. So this is for me one of the starting point before you actually get into programming something. Just my humble opinion, of course, but every website in the world works with HTML and CSS. So you have to know HTML. Do you already know HTML? If the answer is not, then this is the first step. It's actually like the roadmap says. You have to understand what the internet, how the internet works. And the next step, you need to know HTML, and from there. Oh. Aerosol, now you're killing me, mate. So that feels like torture. Okay, I mean, if you are able to write Python and Rust, HTML is so easy, really. CSS is a pain, right? But HTML is super easy. Like for real, Aerosol, HTML is so easy. HTML is just for structuring your actual website. It's just for structuring. But you asked for Webdev. So Webdev, I mean, you don't need to yeah, okay, let's take another approach. So Webdev is of course not essentially front end. So what are we gonna do? As a web dev, you need to know HTML. And let's say, I would actually phrase like this. Yeah, it's ads time. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till the ads are over. Yeah, this is actually a good example, Xariel. Or when you write HTML, you can write it. Yeah, already back? Okay, nice. Okay, so as I was saying, so of course, web development is not the same as front-end development. So if you're able to write Python and Rust, you can just start in web development because they are frameworks for building websites. So it's possible to actually write websites with Python. I've never worked with it, but there's the Django framework. So this could be pretty interesting for you, but you will always need HTML. Maybe you don't need CSS, but in my opinion, if you're gonna start with web development, you will always need HTML. It's very important. It's the basic for anything you're doing. So Django, it's a Python framework for web. And the other thing that could be interesting for you, if you don't want to work in the if you don't want to work with front end, then you of course can always work in the back end. So let's take a look if there is a roadmap for that. There is a roadmap. So front end, it's not for you, it's fine. Now, how important? Oh, and also I'm not reading the chat. I'm sorry, but it says so. Just a pause. A bit off topic. Maybe anyone know an AI interface builder for GUI interfaces? Best with trial to test. Already tried to Wizard, but the results are meh. Need to get a nice interface without designing by myself. Let's talk about that in a next bit. It said. How important is math knowledge when starting a web developer career? It's not important. I'm not very good at math. It's not very important. If you're not good, it's fine. Math is more for the hardcore stuff, like building complex algorithms and whatnot, but you don't need it for web development. Like basic, of course, but no hardcore stuff. I wanted to do everything properly since Django feels like a workaround for people who don't want to learn TypeScript, JavaScript. So that's the thing, Aerosol. It depends what you want to do. TypeScript and JavaScript you'll probably mostly need for front-end stuff. So there are a lot of JavaScript frameworks. I'm sure you heard about React and Angular and Svelte and I don't know. And Vue.js. So these are front-end frameworks where you always need HTML and CSS and JavaScript. But it's fine. You can be a web developer without working on front end. You can just build back end, and this is totally fine. And this is I'm actually never clicked on this one. But yeah, look at this. You have Rust here, backend. Do you know aerosol? But go to the roadmap page and take a look at the roadmap when you have time. I think it's gonna clear a little bit up. And so this is actually a good one. So you still have to know actually what the internet does and how it works. And the next step, pick a language. Look at this. You can go with JavaScript, Go, Python, Ruby, Java, C#, PHP, Rust. You already know Python and Rust. So, but then you already are a web developer. Web developer is not just about front end. Or what are we talking about? So if you already know, you already have experience with backend and Python and Rust. So you want to do, like, I'm sorry, but if you want to do front end, you have to go with CSS. Am I right or am I wrong? I don't know. Chat, what do you think? If you want to do front end developments, there's I don't know, but there is, in my opinion, no way to not getting to know HTML and CSS. But aerosol, this is important. A web developer is not only front end, is back end or front end or both. You can just be a web developer working with back end. If you want to go front end, you need to know HTML and CSS. And yes, it's like Narlax said, CSS is confused. Yeah, CSS is hard and confusing. It is. So it depends on how much you really want it. But it's fine to just be a backend developer. A lot of people here in the chat and actually around the Twitch developer bubble are backend developers. A lot. And they have jobs and they're working with PHP, Python, Rust, and you don't need JavaScript for that. Have you worked with PHP and Laravel? I know PHP because I've developed a lot of WordPress websites. So I'm come from the WordPress spectrum. This is so HTML, CSS, and PHP, MySQL. MySQL, maybe, I don't know, MySQL, whatever. But I never work with Laravel, but I'm planning on doing a Laravel project just to learn it because I really like PHP. Cascading sorrow syndrome. Yes, I know aerosol. I know. I would say I'm pretty good with CSS, but it's always a pain. Yeah. Can try copy pasting from component libraries. Xerr, that's actually right. How much HTML CSS can you get away with? So I'm gonna be honest, aerosol. HTML is really easy. You're gonna learn it, and I give you a week, and you're fluent in HTML. Like, I'm not lying to you. It's super easy. HTML is the same thing as XML, so it's just structuring a document. It's super easy. Really, it's super easy. It's just structuring your file, your website. The CSS, of course, it's more complicated, but the basic CSS is also pretty easy. In my opinion, the basic. But you can... Okay, I have another idea. WordPress is JavaScript and PHP mainly, and learning more towards JavaScript, and this is why PHP popularity is dropping. Yeah. I'm currently enrolled in the Laravel course from the website. It is incredibly good, and I would recommend it to anyone. Oh, thank you for saying that. So I think this could also be my starting point. It's just like building blocks, no more complex than Lego house building. Thank you, Alex. How much ChatGPT O3 Mini can get me away from CSS and HTML? A lot. The ChatGPT will get you perfect HTML. And CSS, let's say kind of perfect, but if you can describe what you want, then it would, I think it would give you a good code. So, but the thing is, what do I want to say? So, again, take a look at the roadmaps. What the roadmap would suggest you to know what for backend development. So if you already are familiar with backend, it's gonna be easy. And then front end, yes, at some point when you start internet, HTML, CSS, the next step is JavaScript. And you can build backend applications with JavaScript and Node.js, or Dino or whatever. I actually did it with my stream bot. So the bot that is running all the time, it's written in JavaScript or TypeScript. I started with JavaScript and then I learned TypeScript. So, and then the next thing, you're cool. Yeah, so this is so give a light glimpse on HTML CSS. I can dedicate around 4 days on that. I can show you. I use ChatGPT a lot, but I use it for simple questions and to explain beginner concepts. I recommend that a lot. Don't use it for code for complex tasks, but the simple tasks have really good explanations. Also, if you don't understand some code, you can ask ChatGPT to explain it line by line, letter by letter. Yeah, this is true. So let's the basic stuff that I can really show you. Is my WordPress website. Like, it's super, like, I mean, aerosol. Look at this. Every HTML file starts with the HTML tag. And you close the tag. And then you have the head part, and then you close it. And then you have body, and then you close the body. This is how HTML files are built. Like, all of them. It's just a very simple structure. Look at this. The head is where you put the metadata. Metadata is like loading JavaScript files or CSS, and everything that the user can see is inside the head. And inside the body, you put your actual content. So you have H1 is a headline 1. You have H1 to 6. Headline 1 is the most important. This is a headline. And you have the P tag. This is paragraph. Yeah, Lua is a scripting language, but I can't write Lua. So this is a basic working HTML file. And I open the page that so this is my test HTML. If I open the page, you're gonna see this is what I'm working with. This is the page source, is head, body, and whatnot. And this is HTML. This is so easy, mate. You don't need a week. You need 2 days. Of course, you won't know every HTML tag from day one, but if you work a little bit with that, there are some basic ones you use all the time. A is a so-called anchor, so you can link websites with that. This is a link, and you can also build unordered lists with lists element inside of it. And you can build tables. This is a table row, and this is a table data. Table column, actually. So, yeah, and Markdown just generates HTML in the background, so it's pretty easy. Yeah, HTML is only structure without logic. That's why you need JavaScript or PHP additionally. Thank you, Pidit said. So this is just structure. Look at this. This is as easy as it gets. And if I, oops, that's not what I want. And if I reload the site now, now you have, this is a link, this is a list, and this is my table. So, and on top, of course, you need to style this, but it's pretty simple. You got this, you got this. And if you really want to, so I think chat knows it. Are there any front.js framework with no HTML and CSS? I think there are frameworks, I'm pretty sure, without the need of writing CSS. Front end. Okay, wait. Let's just ask the. Is there any JS framework front end without the need to use HTML and CSS? I can explain you in a moment. Elm, Flutter. I think Svelte could be a good one. React Native, I don't know. So, Aerosol. I can explain that. I can also explain that to you. So, Node and Dino are the same things. Node plus Dino are the same things. They are. Node is. Hey, thank you very much for the follow. Let's go. React Native also very good. I'm not sure about that, Bumkuncha. So, Dino, or let's say Node, is JavaScript runtime. And Dino is the same thing. What does it mean? It means it can execute JavaScript code on your machine, on your PC. So normally you need to use the browser. Yeah? But that's the same thing. They took the JavaScript runtime from the browser and now it's running on your PC. So it's actually programmed so you can execute JavaScript code inside your PC. So you can actually write backend code with JavaScript. And that's the thing that I use for my bot. I can just close it. Yes, exactly. So that's how you can run backend code, but with JavaScript, it runs on the server. So it's actually the runtime that runs on the server, or actually in your PC. It doesn't make, but yes, it's exactly that. So this is my Twitch bot. Yeah, exactly. It could whatever you need, it can just execute JavaScript. And this is my bot in here. Hey Mindriel, how are you doing, my friends? Hi, welcome on in. So there are some things that will work on the JavaScript backend, but not in the front end. So this is a good example here for all the whole Twitch thing. I work with I need to import stuff, data, and I need to I'm building my class, and I have functions and whatever, and this runs in the background on my server, actually serving, like I say, when you just followed my channel, the bot is sending the message to other parts. So sending to the so the alerts are working, and also is sending a message. This also, everything in it works with JavaScript, and it's working on the server with Dino, but Dino and Node are the same, have the same purpose. Mindriel, you yesterday you asked about the debugging thing, and I just would like to show you that I finally fixed it with but you know what, I actually need to take a break because I'm thirsty, and I need some water, and it's pretty warm in here. It's pretty warm. Or let's say hot. I need some water. So I'm gonna take a break. But aerosol, as I've said, really take your time, take an hour, and take a look at the roadmap website. It's a great website, and for everything, every roadmap you need, take a look in that, and it's kind of a nice roadmap to see what do you need to learn next. But this is important, as I've already said. You don't need to do front end to be a web developer, because web developer is front end or back end or both. But you can just, if you really want to work in the web, you can just build a career as a back-end developer. I have a lot of back-end developers here in the chat. They hate front end, and it's totally fine to hate front end. It's totally fine, and I hate it too sometimes. But I kind of got used to it. Sounds good, thanks, man. I just want to do HTML, CSS. Yeah, but if you want to build a website, you will need HTML, you will need CSS, but not necessarily JavaScript. So JavaScript is actually an add-on, but it's nice to know it. And then build an Electron app. Aerosol, that sounds amazing. Actually, I want to do that too sometimes. So it's I actually want to do the same thing. So I build a front end that looks like an app, and build with this as an Electron app. But for that, you will need HTML, you will need CSS. There's no way around that. There's no way around that. I'm sorry, you will cry a lot of times, and you will be very angry a lot of times, but this is the way. You have to go through it, my friend. I'm sorry to, but this is the hard truth. Yeah, nice. Yeah, but you can start with HTML, build the structure, then you can go in CSS, design the structure that it looks like a dashboard, and then you can actually, starting with the back end that you already know, you can do that with Python, you can do that with JavaScript, and on top, I would say it's really important that you kind of know HTML and CSS before you go into the JavaScript front end stuff. That's what I would do, I guess. You are from Berlin? No, I'm not from Berlin. I'm from Bielefeld. Or what, Narlux? Yeah, take it. I was in Berlin for a month this December to mid-January. No, I'm not in Berlin. Who said that? I'm from Bielefeld. But I'm not in Germany right now. I'm in Brazil. So that's another, a whole another story. So that's why it's so hot in here. In Berlin is, I don't know, maybe 5 degrees or whatever. No, Brazilian in Germany. Learning HTML and pure CSS a bit before jumping into all the frameworks really helps. It really helps. Do it, because it's really important. So guys, give me now a couple of minutes. I'm gonna take a small break, and then when I'm gonna keep, I really love talking with you about this, but I really need to get some progress on my design. Then we're gonna continue with the design. But thank you all for stopping by. Thank you all for the new follows. Thank you very much. Just so you know, I always stream about web design, graphic design, web development, and creativity stuff, and I don't know. And normally I stream in German, but Wednesdays is the day where I stream in English. So I actually try to build a international streaming stuff, you know? So for English speaking people, for German speaking people, the Germans are kind of my OG community. I really love them. But I'm gonna be streaming in German, English, and in the future probably even Portuguese. So it's gonna be a multicultural stream for everybody. And yeah, thank you very much. Small break and stay tuned. So let's get right into it. I hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, take a look at it also. And in Berlin it was 3 degrees in the morning, or now. From the west northwest. That's nice. I have actually another idea. Maybe we can check. Make also a weather check for the bot, for the stream bot, so we can. There's a command weather, and whatever place you need, you will get the small things. But is it possible, maybe even with the AI that I built in? How's the weather in Berlin right now? Okay. It's yeah, I mean, if you want to do it, Flowering Dancer. And Mirko, thank you very much for the follow, my friends. It wasn't the pause, but thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna go now. But just another Narlax. I don't know if you're still there, but you were you just told that you've been in Berlin for a month. Where do you live? Stream Elements. Ah, that's a good one. I have Stream Elements, but I don't use. I mean, Florendense, you know that I want to build it myself, right? This the whole point. I just want to take a look if I can how it does work with Stream Elements. Chatbot, chat commands. This is so. Is here something with weather? No weather. Maybe not. It does not seem like this is something, or they have modules. White Panther, let's go! Thank you very much for stopping by. Guys, one of my favorite streamers just gave me a follow. White Panther, thank you very much. Hello and welcome on in. And for all the people that don't know her, oh, not we, White. So it's my first shout out to you. It's not my first actually, but White Panther, thank you very much for stopping by. I thought I would try today the first time advertising in your Discord. And yeah, we've been talking about front-end stuff and web development, and now the next project is actually trying to build a Twitch extension for other streamers. Yeah, I stream actually. The thing is that I stream mostly in German. So now I just started streaming in English to, like, I mean, to get kind of to raise the audience, you know, for more people. And I'm also planning maybe streaming in Portuguese because I'm Brazilian. So I'm a Brazilian living in Germany, but actually I'm now in Brazil. And I want actually planning to stream in different languages. So this is the thing. And I do a lot with web design and graphic design and web development, but I'm not, let's say, a hardcore developer. I'm more a designer who also develops, also with WordPress, and I'm learning the thing. I remember some of your streams. Now I try to learn Tailwind and Svelte. So this is the next thing, and with Tailwind and Svelte, I'm trying to build a Twitch extension for other streamers, and I'm gonna try to build in the AI music generation, but so other streamers can also use it, and maybe also get a little bit of money out from that. That's one of the plans. So today I'm I'm in the design phase still, and I'm still struggling with some of that, but I really want to make the kind of yeah, I really want to make a kind of a more modern approach. I'm trying to make it more like flashy neon style, and I'm having some struggles with that because I never designed websites like that. I mean, most of you probably know that it's not, there aren't a lot of projects where you can really use this kind of interface. But now I'm still in the process of figuring out how I can make it kind of flashy for, so if a streamer is gonna embed it in his stream or in his page, all the viewers get some attention in that, and it kind of looks playful, I guess. Playful and cool. Yeah, but White Panther, I swear to you, I started streaming 1 year ago. It's actually when you were the first, and I'm not kidding, you're the first streamer that I love to watch. The first, I'm not kidding. And I love watching your streams, and you gave me a lot of inspiration for my own stream, also for my stream design. So for me, it means a lot for you following me. And no, I'm not kidding. That's the truth. And I was dreaming, when is White Panther maybe gonna give me a follow when she sees me streaming? And no, and I mean, and I actually remember one of the things that most got me into the stream have been the alerts. So all the alerts when follow or sub and whatever, I loved it, and that's what gave me the inspiration to build my own alerts, to do some fancy shit inside my stream. That's one of the main things. And also, I mean, yeah, of course, they need to be big. They need to be huge. I need to have nice music and flashy. And the copying your stream at some points is kind of I don't know how to say it in English, but the biggest thank you. So also how I built my camera, and it's a lot of things inspired by your stream. But of course, build it myself. My own bot with React. This is all React, and the chat is React stuff, and I needed to learn it and build my bots. I learned TypeScript. I never did it before. I always been working with WordPress, so I never needed. But now I'm learning a lot of stuff, and it's actually a lot of fun. Yeah, it is. It's very fun. And also, I also did raid animation. Like you did when it came rolling in, and I just love it. And I'm also, of course, if you're my inspiration, I'm also happy to inspire other streamers that want to stream and want to do cool stuff inside their stream. So it's the same for me. And thank you very much again for being here. Yeah, they're totally involved. Yeah. And now, so this is the next project. I'm gonna just continue. And I'm having some trouble with it, but it's fine, I guess. Yeah. Thank you for stopping by. And I wish you a wonderful day. And thank you very much for the follow. And I think we're going to see you around. And I actually need to watch your stream again. Now I have also the time difference, because I'm in Brazil and it's more complicated. But thank you very much. I wish you a wonderful day. Oh, dude, I'm sweating right now. It's so hot in here. Woo. So I really need to get this going, but it's really difficult. It's just so not my style. And this thing here needs actually more. This is too much. I need more. I can't see the background at all. Oh, wow. Ah, okay, no, the problem is the background blur. It's too much. Ah, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. So because I already have my dark background, I can go a little bit smoother with the... oh, this looks better. But the... yeah, so the thing is, I want to make it simple. Oh, I think... what is happening here? Ah, this is the frame I just built. So let's call it outline. But I think, like, to make the design kind of more flashy, I think a gradient could be a pretty good stuff, pretty good inside a stroke. Let's try it out. I mean, I love gradients all the time. Oh yeah, that's... in... how would the radial gradient work here? Ah, look at this. I can build some highlights. Hey, use name Odan. Thank you very much for the follow and welcome on in.
Okay, let's go.
Welcome on in. I'm worried about... look at this. I already have 3 gig swap memory. I have a bad feeling about this. I think I may need to restart OBS. This encoder thing here, it's like getting a lot of memory. Yeah, we'll see. Okay. So, let's go to this. Is this radio? Oh, now we're talking. This is actually what I was looking for. Yeah, welcome on in. Have fun with all the nice rewards that I built for you guys. Yeah, but of course it's too dark. I need this to be light. I'm actually not sure what I'm doing here. And if it's the right approach. What about you, my friend? Let's make it lighter. Yeah, oh, now I'm talking. Yeah. Oh, this is better. So we have some kind of different light angle. So I think it's about simulating the neon light effect. It's better to not have just one color, but different colors. Oh, dude, it's so hot. I'm sitting here perfectly still, but it's gonna be hot the whole week. Whatever. Let's keep on moving. So, dude, I just have an idea on how I can actually make the headline work, because this, I don't like this at all, and it's because of the fill. But if I just go with the, oh yes, hahaha, just go with the neon lights outside of it, it could work. Hello all, White Panther forced me here. That's amazing. TNT is everywhere. TNT is everywhere. Thank you for stopping by. Welcome into the chat. How are you doing, my friend? And if White Panther says so, I think it's you must follow her orders, I guess. Yeah, I'm just trying to make some jokes, but it's not working. Yeah, I'm just trying to build interface design for... hey, thank you very much for the follow, of course. Welcome on in. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, I'm building an interface for a Twitch extension that I'm planning, and I always like to build to design it first, because I'm just struggle too much building with the CSS only, you know. So of course it's possible to use just Tailwind and whatever, and just build that it can incrementally build, I guess, the design. But for the really needs, I'm not sure if I need it, but I really like to make the concept first, so I only start building the actual code when I'm happy with the actual design. I love the AI assisted messages. Oh yeah. What message do you mean? It's actually not AI, but I have AI built in my bot. The other text parts where you got like welcome into the channel, it's hard coded. But I actually could also use some AI. Actually, you gave me some idea. It could be actually. TNT is not everywhere. But it actually could work if I will generate the welcome message on the fly with AI. This could be nice. You gave me just an idea. Never thought about it. Okay, let's try this outside. And now I can make it work with the drop shadow. Make it darker. No, make it real dark. I'm not seeing the shadow at all. Okay, the shadow is there, but it's maybe too big. So, but TNT, what's your main topic? What are you nerding with nowadays? Do you also do some web development, or I guess you're some kind in that area, maybe. So, PHP. Okay, then. I love PHP. Yeah, I have a background in WordPress, so I had my own agency, and we did a lot of WordPress development. And I actually wanna try Laravel some time later, or in some weeks, I guess, this year, because I never worked with Laravel. Oh, okay. This is what I'm looking. Like I really need a very dark shadow. You know what? Let's go with this one. This doesn't make sense. So, but now we can. It's better, so we can. I actually want the people to see the shadow. So do you also build? What's your main PHP thing? Do you also build things with Laravel or maybe even WordPress? Yeah, I'm starting to really like the design. I mean, the general direction is pretty clear, but I think I just need a better neon blue tone. Maybe this one. It's getting so hot. Okay. Let's... so this looks pretty good. PHP for a living mostly. I just started a personal Laravel project though. Oh, okay, nice, nice. So I think I'm gonna need to... I want to start a new one soon. So, or maybe maybe, I'm not sure, I will need Laravel for this project for the backend stuff, you know. And I'm not sure how much backend I will need for this extension. So this is actually a better, I like this color more. I'm gonna take it for the button as well. Let's try to... let's try to do it like this. This color should be a little bit darker. Maybe it's enough. And the stroke should be lighter. And maybe even bigger. So I think this is important for the neon style, that the neon thing, all like they really really needs to stand out. So how do I reset this button? Reset all changes. This is the one. Yeah. Yeah. Now maybe I need to work with a darker color, but the stroke needs to be even lighter. This is better. So you're a full-time PHP developer, I guess? I think we're getting there. It takes some time, but I think we're getting there. So the big question is it enough? I mean, it's pretty simple, and I think kind of flashy, I guess. Okay, I think the biggest thing that I could do here, and I think it's actually a good idea, so that the streamer could actually change the color. So it's gonna be a primary and a secondary color, and the primary color would be like, let's say, the blue one, and with that color I'm gonna generate the stylings, and the secondary color would be the like red on whatever the streamer can choose, and I will generate this outline and this text with the secondary color. I think it could be pretty nice, but this element actually needs another shadow. Yeah, the shadow needs to be pretty dark, so we also get we need to get the feeling of this different layers. It's a little bit too much, I guess. What is the wrong one? Let's go with 75. Yeah, that's better. And what about the button? So the button is kind of glowing, which I want it to glow. Do I want it to glow? I guess so. This is okay. This is now way too dark. What happened here? Ah, it's because of the shadow. I don't want to show it. I just want to show it outside. Okay, okay, that's one. Okay. Okay. So we need to fix this gradient here. So we have a gradient inside our. This is the right color. Yeah, I really want to try to make all the color styles with just a primary and a secondary color, so it's gonna be easier to change it later on. Yeah, like this. So if the streamer wants, he can just take the same color. Maybe it fits better in his design. So what about the background? What if... Let's change it a little bit up. Let's group this up. These are the colors. And now I actually want to see if I could change... Oh yes, that's what I'm talking about. If I could change the whole look also based on the background color. Hue. Because I can generate the gradients also with just one color. I think I'm gonna simplify it. Okay, lighten is the right one, I guess. Tomek, no, this would actually be a nice idea to record my voice and make the AI generate a song with me singing. Oh, I think it's gonna be wonderful. With my angel-like voice, of course. No, I'm gonna work with an external API. And welcome, Tomek. Nice to have you here. Music generate. Yeah. Okay, so. I just today's the English is gonna be in the stream is gonna be the English. The stream is gonna be English only. Tomorrow we'll have another German stream. Or stream in German. Hahaha. Okay. So we have one color. I'm generating this from this color. And I really like it. So the thing is, I need to make it smaller, right? So let's say the highlight no, this is actually this is bottom. This is the top highlight. And the top highlight should stay center top. That's actually right. And this is center bottom. And the background should go left, right, and top, bottom. And now if I change the size of the colors, it makes no sense what's happening. This is because of the positioning here. Okay, let's put this inside. We talk Portuguese and German with the family, and even English. Actually, it depends. It really depends. But Portuguese and English. I would just talk German because of my wife, because her Portuguese is not that good. She's still learning, but if she wasn't there, we've been only talking in Portuguese. It's kind of our mother language for all of us. And so I would say the German is the father's language, but it doesn't make sense. But the Portuguese is a mother tongue. The mother language, right? Okay, so this is annoying me. I'm gonna go with a mask for both of these, for all of these actually. Use this mask. Let's go with bottom and top. No, wait. I can actually just clip content, right? Tomek, I guess you can just write in German. Yeah, it's fine. German Monday, Port Tuesday, then English, then the rest of the week. Yeah, I know. It's the thing is, it's actually pretty complicated to. I mean, I'm pretty proud that I speak 3 languages fluently, but it could be it gets complicated sometimes when you're searching for words that you don't remember in any language because there's this German word that I need now, but I'm thinking Portuguese, and also in the other time when I'm talking German and there is this Portuguese word and I forgot all the words, and in between I'm talking English to other foreigners here. It's a lot of languages, a lot of things to keep in mind, but it's working out, I guess. So this is the group, and you should go left and right, top and bottom. I'm just gonna check if no, this is actually bad. This is center. No, this is center and this is top. This is center and bottom. And the whole background goes left, right, top, bottom. This is fine. Now it works. And this is the colors, I guess. So I just forgot, I just adjusted, it was lighten. Because I think I can put this layer in front of the background image. Oh no, this is bad actually. I don't want it to resize. Wait. This is right. This is left top. This is also fine. BG is also left top. This is fine. Outline stays in the center, please. Center top. This wrapper just stays center and top. And the headline, same thing, center top. And if I resize it now, it should move. And yeah, this is actually fine. This would be the size of the actual thing. Maybe it's the size, I'm not sure. Maybe it could get bigger. Yeah, it's a lot of memory. Okay, so I have a primary, a secondary color, and then I got another color, the color that I will put inside of. Yeah, this is the thing. Okay, this I have to change it. Yeah, I have to change it. Okay, I know it. So I'm gonna make a very simple linear gradient. Just 2 colors. One is the dark one. This is the color he will actually choose. Just annoys me a little bit. So we have a dark one and a lighter one. I think it should be fine. So the dark one is kind of set. Then what I'm gonna get here also the darker one, and I'm gonna make a fixed percentage of how much lighter I want it. So this is 10, 20, 15%. Is it the right one? I'm not sure. I think let's try it again with the other one. With AHSB. I think this is the one I want. So this is... Okay, I'm confused. Wait a minute. So 12 is the base value. 10, 20. 20 is good. So 20% lighter. And then the highlights. I'm gonna need to make it with actually a white color. Yeah, this is the one, 20%. So it the thing is, every color would be dynamic. I need to choose 3 different colors, and all the rest of what I'm doing here would be possible with CSS only and with dynamic colors. So this is also white. 10%, I guess. What about 20? No, 20 is too much. Like this. So the last thing. So this is dynamic. I mean dynamic, it's just white, so it doesn't matter what kind of background color I choose. The background color would be a base color and a 20% lighter color. And this rectangle is not quite right. This doesn't make sense. Why is it wider? Okay, and then I'm gonna put, yeah, look at this. Okay, and then I just need to put a lighten above it. How do I do that? I can do that with CSS. CSS lighten multiply. I always forget how it's called in English. The blend mode, yes. So content of the elements parent and the elements background. So I definitely need to put the so I would put the same as here. I would put the gradient above the background image and just made a big mix blend mode with lighten. This will actually work with CSS too. I'm working with Figma, Tomek. Figma is especially for designing interfaces. Specialized kind of. It's because if you go with Photoshop or I don't know, GIMP or how they are called, this is actual tools if you wanna work with images. So it's image how Photoshop is I can't say it in English. Bildbearbeitung. What's Bildbearbeitung called in English? Whatever. Figma is specialized for designing. It's free. Yeah, it's free. It's free. In the UI, I'm paying for it, but you actually can use pretty much everything without paying for Figma. The only thing that I needed, the only paid function that I needed is for my library. So I have designed the kind of my my Propz library. So it's a Propz styles file. And here I define all my colors, some images, some elements, icons, and a lot of stuff. And I can import this file to every other file that I work. And if I change this in one point in this file, in this master file, it will change all the others. So if I decide to change one color, then I can change in the library and it will change in all my files that I use this color. But this is a paid function, unfortunately. but it's a good one for bigger teams. And for me, because I have a lot of different files that I'm working with, and it's good for having all the styles that I use in just one file. So are we happy with this button? Okay, so the thing is, wait. Let's say it costs 100 bits. Maybe just like this. Good idea. I need a lot of pictures and emojis for my own Discord bot. I will try it. Affinity is a little bit overpowered for me. Yeah, and it's Photoshop and Affinity. They are for image manipulation. Let's say it like this. But the Figma app, of course, there are also alternatives. But Figma, it's for free, and it's like, I mean, you can work with vectors here, so everything is vector based and not pixel based. This is, of course, the biggest difference for Photoshop. Photoshop is a pixel based app. Figma and Illustrator are vector based, so you can export it, make it bigger, and and do a lot of stuff with it. But I do everything with Figma, like nearly everything, and everything that I want to. Also for print, I will do it with Figma because it's the app that I'm most confident in, I guess, or I really like using. I did my logo with Figma, so I do everything with this app. But the main thing, it's actually for interface design. It's how also I can show you how I designed my website. This is the web design for my website. I also did everything in Figma first. Everything in Figma first, and then I started the development process. So for me, it's important to have a good idea of what my project will look like. So it's easier for me later for generating or actually writing the code. It's easier. It gets easier then, for me at least. Okay. I always have to take a look at the memory. Now it's fine, I guess. This encoder thing is actually kind of annoying me. I don't know where it comes from. Okay, guys, I need another break. It's getting pretty hot here. I'm sweating. And so this is working. Is the chat actually working? Did something crash? Okay, whatever. It's getting pretty hot here. I need a small pause. Getting to the toilet. Thank for all the new followers that are stopping by, for all the new people who are stopping by in the chat and saying hi. Thank you very much. I appreciate very much. Small break. Coming right back. And Tomek, let's go. Hey, Florence, and congrats to your 100th chat message. Frage, weißt du, wie mit Fonts eigentlich ist? Man kann ja welche im Netz finden und dafür bezahlen. Die Standardfonts und ein Rechner kann bedenkenlos kommerziell benutzen, oder muss man dafür auch Abgaben machen? Okay, so the question from Tomek is about fonts and how it's about licensing fonts. So it's bugging. Did you see the event here? It's bugged. I have to fix it. Maybe it's a good one. After the break, let's go back and code actually a little bit. I think it's fine for now for the design. And let's go back to a little bit of coding and fixing things inside my stream. Okay, Is the chat working? This buttermint. You're working, I know. Yeah. Okay. Tomek, I really need to go to toilet. We're gonna talk about the font licensing after I came back, okay? Small break. Thank you for stopping by and see ya in a couple of minutes.
Ich mache jetzt eine Raucherpause, ja?
Mach wie du meinst, mir wurscht.
Die Zigarette in der Tasche ruft schon, hol mich raus.
So. Let's go. Oh, I just nearly forgot that we speak English. Guys, it's insanely hot here. It's, the sauna is building up inside this room because I'm right under the roof and the sun is now hitting the roof of 30 degrees and I'm just sitting here and sweating my ass off. I mean, I opted in for this kind of environment, I know, but it's actually pretty hard to work on these conditions. Guys, let's continue. I'm gonna stop whining around, and the next thing, I'm kind of worried about my memory. My MacBook, a couple of times, I'm using a lot of swap memory. I mean, it's working now, right? What about the processor? It's different. Yeah, I'm using, actually, because of Figma also, I'm using a lot of GPU power right now. Let's see. Oh, it's hot. Oh, this room is so hot. I don't know. What can I do? Okay, let's go. Let's continue. Okay, I'm gonna close the design for now. I'm gonna get back to it later, but I wanna fix the I do wanna fix the bot thing. Something is going on there. This is unexpected end of file. I guess there is no error. Okay, let's go. So, I mean, when I refresh the events here. No, they're not working. What is happening? I know what is happening. Okay. This is just a thing about the width. Okay, wow. It was just a width. Everything is fine. I don't have to fix anything. Okay. Good to know. I have that a couple of times where you're trying to fix things that aren't broken. So this is even more frustrating. And just want to see if it's the chat is working fine. It is. Amazing. So, actually no code. Kind of a bit sad. Then I guess we have to continue with the design. I mean, I want to continue. And I just want to try it out, a couple of more details, so I can kind of close it and start, and actually start developing it. This is even better. Just a small background blur. So this is a problem. I'm just thinking in if I'm gonna generate, or if I'm going to allow the user to pick their own colors, like 3 different colors. I'm thinking I have to make sure, dude, I'm sweating. Oh. I have to make sure that we have enough kind of contrast up in here. I'm just thinking about this button here. So I know, I'm pretty sure that this is not enough contrast to the... I just also forgot to... the stroke. I just forgot to fix this one here. Okay, this is inside. Outside I want it, right? Outside stroke is right. Okay, this is right. So the thing is, when the hover just has a shadow, a very big shadow, and I need the main color for the shadow. Yeah, this is the one. So let's take a look in the preview. Yeah, it's a lot, I guess, but it's flashy. Hey, Giro and Van Wissen, thank you very much for the follow and welcome on in.
Let's go.
Jerome, I guess, right? Not Giro and sorry, Jerome. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. So that, okay, that's the thing. We definitely need a better hover animation, because just giving it this neon shadow is not enough. I really want the people to see that they are hovering the button. It's alright. I'm used getting my name butchered. Okay, but was the last one right? Is this Jerome, or is it different? But I mean, it could be a Dutch name, right? So this would be actually also different. Oh, I'm sorry, mate. I hope it's good. Yeah, Jerome. It's the Dutch version of Jerome. Ah, okay. Oh, I the pronunciation. Yeah, I maybe take a look afterwards. It's the Dutch version. Okay, how are you doing? And what are you nerding with? What are your main topics? Also, web development, or... And welcome to the chat, of course. Let's see how... Okay, yeah, I was wondering the hover. I need to do another hover. So the hover is gonna be maybe darker, I guess. I need the main color in dark. No. Oops. Ah! Wait. Chill. So the main color is gonna be dark. No, this is the wrong. Doing alright, just another workday. I'm a full stack dev, JS, TS, but working as a test automation engineer currently. Ah, okay. Actually, a friend of mine is also doing test automation. Nice. But do you like doing the test automation? This is dark. And this needs to be even darker. Dude, what the what am I doing here, man? I just clicked on this one. I like the coding part of automation. I don't like the endless manual testing of user interface. Ah, okay. I have to go. See you next stream. Pitizet, thank you for stopping by. See you tomorrow, I hope. And I wish you a wonderful day, my friend. Yeah, okay. Endless testing for many. Okay, I know. I never had to do it, but I think so. I don't really know your pain, but I kind of the repetitive things. I get it. I get it. Hey, Glenz, how are you doing? Thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Thank you very much.
Let's go.
Oh, this is wrong. I think this could be fine, but I would change probably the drop shadow also. I think I like it. Yeah, so I do a lot of different stuff here in the stream. So it's like the design part, what I'm doing right now, designing the interface. And I'm gonna code the interface with TypeScript or JavaScript with Svelte and Tailwind. But I always like to make a clear concept of what I'm actually going to build. So I often struggle just starting with the design with CSS, you know. So I prefer getting to the design first. And when I'm really happy with the design, it's much easier for me to just develop it. So now we have the thing with the contrast. And yeah, so here I would take the dark color from the background. I'm not sure if it's really dark, but let's try it out. Yeah, it's pretty dark. Okay, it's pretty dark. That's maybe too dark. It's not working out. Okay. Okay. Now I think this is not gonna work out. Let's take this color. Ah, okay. I'm a dum-dum. Ha ha ha. I'm talking the whole time about primary and secondary color. And I'm not using actually variables for that. That's dumb. That's pretty dumb actually. So let's go here, go to libraries. And put this is the primary color. And then we're gonna do the same with the secondary color. And then we have a third one, which is used in the background. This is the very dark one. It's actually this one. Why can't I put it? So this is the background. So now I'm wondering if I can also build a dynamic design based on the colors I created here. I'm not sure about that, because here of course I can choose the library color. Bam. But how do I get this background? Maybe I don't even need a background color. What happens? What is happening here? I'm not sure what I'm what is happening? Are these the actual colors? This it makes no sense. Dude! What? This is the lighten. Is it working? I can't see shit here. Why isn't it working? Is it because of the fill? It is because of the fill. Okay, this whatever. I'm just makes no sense. Okay, this is the fill. It needs to stay like that. Now I have the linear gradient, which is not a linear gradient. So I need it at all? Let's test this out. It gets I think I don't need this. I will keep the highlight top, but I think I can just manage the whole thing. Okay, yeah, the GPU is definitely on the outer limit. Is the stream working well? I didn't drop any frames. Wow, I'm proud of this. Let's go. Okay, so I don't need a background color. This background image is maybe enough, but okay, I can't change it. Okay, this is actually it is important. So if I try another color, let's say again, I go with the background. So let's unlink it. If I change the color, I actually can change the color. That's the reason why I need this color. Okay, it's fine, but I don't need a gradient. It's just a simple color. This, it's also fine. This is also fine. So now let's go here. No, that's also... Maybe I'm just gonna leave it as it is. I don't know how to make this dynamic colors. I really don't like the dark color here, the dark text color with this background, but I really don't know. I mean, it's not working, I guess. Yeah, my problem here is the contrast. So I think I'm always gonna have a contrast problem. So I like the white better, but I really like the white better, but I think it could be a problem. So the thing is, I need a darker color. Yeah, it's kind of pisses me a little bit off, but it just, I don't know, it is how it is. I need to start with the dark one, and maybe on hover gets a dark one. Maybe even, how about this as hover? Let's go and take the drop shadow here. This drop shadow is gonna be, oh, the drop shadow is actually fine. And what about this shadow? Let's test this out. No, it needs to emphasize. Okay, I have another idea. Let's try it out. We take the secondary color. So let's go with the secondary. That makes, I think it makes more sense. The secondary color, but it's not just a color. We need a gradient. So this is where you come in. This is the secondary, and I'm gonna put another one. This is also secondary, and this also secondary, but let's make it darker. And top to bottom. Okay, let's make this also darker. Yeah, this is better. I think it's better. So this is darker. This is even darker. Yeah, I think this could look pretty good. Now we just need to adjust the stroke. This is gonna be lighter. I can't put it any lighter. Okay, wow. This could be a problem. No, I'm just gonna leave it as it is. And the last thing is the drop shadow. There we have to go with the secondary color. And now I think it could be it's gonna be looking pretty good. It's gonna look. Yeah, I think I like it way better. So the button needs to be darker. It's simple. And then I would take the secondary color. Maybe we can build some kind of nice CSS animation around the stroke. Because I have ideas for the stroke as well. And this is actually something that I need to change. I don't like it. It needs to be lighter. Like this. So now when I look at the preview here, I just have the impression that we need more kind of the neon glowing thing around the outside. And those things actually need to glow a little bit too. Let's try it out with the colors. I just think we need the very light color for this to work. Yeah, it needs to be very light, so we actually get the glowing thing, you know? I don't know, it's not behaving like I want it to behave. It's not glowing. It's not really glowing, you know what I mean? Or am I, what Figma make text glow? Neon text in Figma, show me. Show me the neon text. So what is he doing? He's going with the shadow. I think he's gonna apply multiple shadows, maybe, yeah. Ah, he's doing multiple steps. He's also duplicating, and maybe this is the one thing. Oh, yeah. Now I'm... Cook, please. Layer blur? What is this? Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, I think this could work. But I'm not sure, the video is not that crazy. But I think I get it, how he's doing it. Let's go with music. With the one... Let's get this thing to glow. 25 with primary color. And it definitely is better with the shadow on the back side. Hey, Monospace Mentor, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. So let's duplicate this one. Music. No. It already looks better, I guess. Hi there, how are you doing? Welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Okay, let's go with the... Let's try out the stroke. It was a 6 stroke. It was much wider. But he What was he doing with the stroke? The layer blur. Hey, Teddington UK, thank you very much for the follow and welcome in. Welcome. How are you guys doing? Doing grand. How's you? I'm doing pretty good. I have just one problem, one bigger problem right now. It's the temperature right here. It's pretty hot right now, and I'm sweating. I'm just sitting here, designing my stuff, and I'm sweating. It's pretty hot. But I mean, I opted in to go to these temperatures, but I am directly under the roof, and I'm slowly burning in here. Oh man, I'm slowly burning. Monospace, what are you nerding with? What's your main topics? Do you like to code, design? Maybe it's not that bad. Yeah, there is pretty good. I know, Fumin, I know. The thing is, Fumin, the biggest... This is actually kind of I'm in Brazil now, Monospace. So normally I live in Germany. So in Germany it's pretty chill also right now. But now I'm spending a couple of months in Brazil, where I come from, with my family. And here it's summertime and it's hot. The thing is, I have no problem with hot temperatures, but it really depends what you're doing with the temperature. So sitting inside this room under the roof, this is of course not better than a little bit chill, but if you can go outside and swim and whatnot, I will never change the hot temperatures, I guess. You're in Ireland now. Yeah, okay, nice. Welcome in. I do web operations and do DevOps teaching streams. Oh, nice. So maybe you can teach me in 1 or 2 sentences what DevOps actually, what can I do with DevOps? Or is DevOps the ones, is this the Microsoft software? I'm confused. I never work. Or is this a concept? It's not a software, right? No, it's a no, wait. No, it's not a software, it's a concept. Okay, nice. Yeah, the AC is actually needed here. We can't sleep without AC. DevOps is a concept where developers and operations people actually work together towards a common business outcome. That sounds like a very good thing to do. The people working together. Imagine people working together. So let me try again with okay, this is not the effect. The effect that I want is the layer blur. Oh, this yes. That's what I'm talking about. Blur of 20. Or is it what I'm talking about? No, it's layer blur. I think it is what I'm talking about. But it's a little bit too big for me. That's the thing. Okay, I get it. That's the thing with the layer blur. Let's go with 3 pixels. So let's replicate this one without shadow, just a 3 pixel stroke and the layer blur effect. Now we're talking. This is what I'm talking about. This is way more the neon style that I was aiming for. As opposed to the olden times when devs simply threw their finished software over the wall and made running it someone else's problem. Ah yeah, okay, I know. What? But you just wrote that you do web operations. What does it mean? I'm not sure what is meant with web operations. I mean, it could be like anything, right? So let's try again with this input. No, it's not working like I'm... Let's place it. First on top, of course, always first on top. So now I've got this input. Hey, Goofball Guinness, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. What is happening with my events here? Why are they disappearing? That's strange. I'm a CTO at a small company specialized on hosting high-performance websites based on Drupal and WordPress. Wow, okay, that sounds amazing. I actually built a lot of WordPress websites. So high-performance website based on Drupal. Oh, nice. That's so you have to actually. I'm kind of jealous about people that really know stuff about servers, because it's such an important skill nowadays to have high performance servers. So I like the generator more. The thing is, can I replicate this with CSS? 400 Linux servers. What? Okay, this is a lot. What? Wow, monospace. That's actually a shitload of servers. I'm happy with this. Ah, yeah, I was just thinking about putting the. Let's forget the stroke. And let's go with the. No, let's not forget the stroke. I think I know what I'm gonna do. So let's create a linear gradient. The start color is primary, and the end color is gonna be the secondary. Yeah, like this. But we're gonna make it bigger. And now, forget the shadow and forget the background blur. And forget the fill. The effect is gonna be layer blur. By the way, while you're BR living in DE, I'm a DE living in IE. Okay. Good. Nice. Welcome on in. What's this is because it's an inside. I don't want it outside. This is the neon thing I want, and I want but what did you bring to Ireland? Let's do it center. Center is the right one. I think I like it. I'm not sure. It's like everything is very neon, but I wanted neon. So this is also the new style that I'm kind of trying to get here. Let's duplicate the... No, that's wrong. Let's duplicate the outline. Look at this. Even the duplication is already more intense. Okay. My wife and I simply fell in love with the country and people, and since my business is fully remote, moving countries isn't too hard. So we moved to Ireland in 2013. That sounds amazing, man. Wow, cool. And yeah, I'm actually doing the same thing right now. Like it's similar. My wife and I also we're experimenting how it would feel to live in Brazil. Like maybe not because we want to live here forever, or it's just I'm a Brazilian and I've been now over 20 years in Germany, and I think I just need something else right now. I really love the Brazilian people. They are so... It's something that you can't get in Germany because it's just a cultural thing, right? So because my family lives here nearby, that I didn't see a lot of them for years. So now we're half a year in Brazil, and it's a kind of an adventure and also at the same time an experiment to see, is it good to live here? Because I never lived in Brazil as an adult. Never had to do, like, always as a child. Everything that I remember. So of course Brazil has changed the last years, and I need to update my view of Brazil. And it's important to really know, do I want to live here more or spend more time here, or maybe come here every year for a couple of months. But nice to hear that you found country where you really feel better. Just so, but I don't want to duplicate it. I'm really not sure how I'm gonna do this with a CSS, by the way. I'm really not sure. I know little about the vibe in Brazil, but my experience with Brazilians tells me I'd be much more at home there than in Germany. Yeah, that's one of the things. So guys, let me see. Stream is running for 3 hours now. My stream events aren't working. It pisses me off. Maybe I really need to change it. And I'm just maxing out my GPU here. It's really whew. I had some problems in the past, some past streams where my my MacBook just like froze completely. Germany overall has been turning me off for a long time. Incompatible mindset, I guess. I know what you mean, and that's the same for us nowadays too. Like I've explained it before here in the stream. That's like there is no perfect country. It's just what's better for you at a specific time of your life, of course. So if now it's a time for you to be in Ireland, and maybe you like I always say it's for me it's important. Like I would change my mind about things, and when I change my mind, I will do something else. And I think it's the same for countries, you know. For this time of your life, it's the best to be in, like, no, just speaking, it's the best to be in Ireland. And I just know, and I think that now it's the same for me with Brazil. I think I want to spend more time here because I just need other things right now. In my 20s, Germany was perfect. Well, like we've been getting some good money, traveling a lot because of the good money, spending nice time with my friends and doing a lot of stuff. And but now I'm in my mid to end 30s. I'm getting old. I need something else, and I will never say that Germany sucks. But the thing about the mindset, of course, in the German winter, it's even worse. Like the people that get really grumpy, let's say like this. And I can't stand it no more. I can't stand it. I want the people around me. I don't want them to be grumpy all the time. I can't stand it anymore. Like really, it pisses me off. I just want people they want to actually, they want something from life. They want to be happy, and they are doing something about it, and not just sitting at home and meh, you know, meh. I don't want it. That's what we tell people asking how long we're going to stay, until we don't like it anymore. That's the perfect answer. Yeah, that's the thing. It's just for now. It's for you the best thing. Well, let's say it's the best thing, and when it changes, then you have to make a change, right? And it's the same for me and my wife. Kinsey, insignificant example. People here thank the bus driver when they get off. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I really liked it. We also have the same here with boats. In the house we're living, we can arrive here only by boat. And of course we're paying them, but they're doing a service, right? It's a service. So yeah, of course I paid you. Thank you. And I really like that mindset of being thankful and not just everything is just given and it's selbstverständlich, you know. I don't know in take things for granted. Yeah, I mean, it's inconvenient for a lot of things, but it's pretty nice. It's kind of nice. So Guys, I'm not sure. It's really hot in here. I'm streaming over 3 hours. I'm not sure. Because now we have 4 hours of difference to Ireland, maybe 3, I don't know. Now it's getting to midday, to 12 o'clock. It's 11:53 right now. And this is the hottest, actually the hottest part of the day. Whoa. Yeah, maybe I think I would make siesta and turn the stream off. I will come back. I'm streaming nearly every day. I'm stream in German and now in English, but English only Wednesdays till now, and tomorrow is gonna be in German, so it's not gonna be English all the time. Of course, I will answer in English for English questions, but I'm kind of also experimenting how it could be to make an international stream, you know, to stream in different languages for different days. I think it could be pretty interesting, but of course, when I stream in Portuguese, the Germans and also the English-speaking people wouldn't understand like anything. So, yeah, let's see how that could work out. Did I miss the Goofball Guinness follow? I'm not sure. I'm sorry if yes. Okay. Okay, let's just do a little bit more of design. Let's say 15 minutes, and then I think I'm done, because it's fine. I just wanna make sure that I'm kind of finished with the design. I like this better, but why? Yeah, this color is the same, but this color is